Sunset.
Sunset.
Still waiting for one player because they're on an emergency break.
So far on
Oh.
Las Cabras, we see an Omen, KO, Cypher, Sova, and Neon.
A
A
pretty
fairly
standard team
comp.
comp.
With Tap Tap Boom going for the Astra pick.
I mean, Astra is pretty nice for post plant.
No, Astra is a very strong agent. I think the only withdrawal of using Astra is her smokes last a very short time.
Yep.
When compared
And
to
also
Omen
they're
or
using a
Astra.
fade.
Ooh. Both teams opting for the double initiator. Even with the nerf, Cypher is still the dominant sentinel on this map, apparently.
Apparently, yes. I expected a deadlock actually. A deadlock could be pretty good on Sunset.
Yes, but since the trips are activated on sound, there's always the level of uncertainty. I believe that's the issue.
That's true.
We have
We
started.
have loaded in the game in pistol round. We will see that Tap Tap Boom starts with the Cypher on A site with 3 stack on B. Do you think they'll try to gain B main control?
It seems like right now they're actually fighting for A main control. I think they're just going to throw the Fade Eye and run back, honestly, on Tap Tap Boom's side. And Las Cabras seems to be exploding on A.
Maybe with the Cypher lurk, they maybe go mid.
True.
Smithy from Tap Tap Boom still AFK.
Oh no.
Still 800 credits. They do have another smoker though, but...
They'll be down on smokers. How will they adapt to the situation?
Oh, he has disconnected from the game.
Stress has increased. He got a pick.
Go, go.
He's backing off. He is effectively even the numbers now.
Las Cabras trying to gain A side.
Hey,
Tap Tap Boom.
Dempy goes down.
Tap Tap Boom gets run down on A side. Las Cabras fighting for the A
3v2,
side control.
2v2. This is winnable for Las Cabras.
Tap Tap Boom. Still with 2 players, 1 AFK. Neon
And how
very low.
stress is very low. Do they suspect one default? Oh, they saw him. He spotted.
Still waiting. I'll find you.
He throws out the eye, trying to
What is
clear the
Stress's
side.
plan?
He is very aware of the box behind him.
He's not aware of the one main.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, and he gets traded
Yes, the
out.
1-for-1 trade. Aziz fighting an AFK player. Probably needing a tech pulse.
Shutting them down.
Oh, seems like it wasn't a toilet issue. It seems to be a PC issue.
One enemy remaining. Last.
Very unlucky to start out the game like this.
Even though Las Cabras took the round, I feel like Tap Tap Boom was the stronger team on this round.
Tap Tap Boom did get the trades constantly, and they did held off the side for quite long.
They only
Enough,
lost due to numbers advantage, in my opinion. Oh,
enough time to get onto site.
it seems like a rollback will be happening.
We will replay the first round.
But now
Do you
the style
think-
has been kind of revealed of Tap Tap Boom. They're highly aggressive with the Neon and Breach combo on B side.
That's true. Do you think they'll play the same strategies again or no?
They can't really. They could easily get punished for it now, no?
They can, but it could also be a bluff.
The bluff would go crazy. Now,
We're
but Las
seeing
Cabras
Smithy
also has
still
a...
disconnected.
But however, Las Cabras also has the possibility to figure something out, figure out what went wrong that round. Because while they did win, that wasn't a win very well deserved.
I mean, I think Tap Tap Boom was indeed the stronger team
Just drop it
on the match,
on
on the round.
Yeah, let's do that. And we're back.
Yeah, and we're back.
Now, this is a rerun, so the strategies have been slightly established. Yep. And it looks like... Yep. But Gabriel. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you believe they're gonna go with the exact same strategy as round one, or do you have the adapt or change something up?
I don't really think they're gonna adapt. I mean, one team is gonna adapt.
Mm-hmm.
Las Cabras is still trying to use the same strategy with the Cypher mid and 4-stack on A side.
The
The other
buys on
team-
everyone is very identical. Ghost all around.
Still trying to gain mid control this time instead of fighting for A main.
Oh,
Tap
but
boom with the quick rotate to mid. They're very
they seem
aware
to
that
suspect
we're
it.
playing mid.
But Wavy might be caught off guard. He might just get tapped. Oh, he takes damage, but not completely punished.
Tap boom, gaining all the info, knowing that at least 3 players were playing mid.
Las Cabras seems to be regrouping
Very aware
towards
that's
A.
A.
Obscuring vision.
Tap boom with the fast
Both goes
rotate.
down.
Trying to fight for the side.
Cabras still going. What is that TP? Nearly
Stress
missed
getting the
spray.
first and the second one.
Zempi gets the trade on Pavlov. Oh, Zempi gets 2.
Zempi
Zempi
gets
gets
a
3.
Last player
Brings this
standing.
round. Oh, but Zempi made this round
Smithy
very winnable for
getting
his
the
team.
equalizer.
2v1. Spikes in elbow.
2v1
Oh, but
for
Smithy seems
Ryan.
to be backing off. Ryan could get the spike for free.
I have retrieved the spike.
What is the play? He's most
30
likely going to sit it
seconds
out
left.
and stay A, no?
I think he will. He's trying to check out everything first.
Tap boom, grouping up double and mid, minimizing the risk.
Ryan might be aware of the mid run.
Oh, but he's running out of time. He knows where they are, but he has no
10
time. He
seconds
hasn't even
left.
started planting yet. He's punished. He has to plant default. Will he even get it off?
Spike planted.
He's surrounded.
Ryan trying to search
He
someone
pushes it
through
off.
the cage.
Oh,
Gets
he
one,
gets
but
traded
that was not
down.
enough. Astra with the trade. First pistol round in, going for tap boom.
I understand what Ryan was trying to go for. He was trying to maybe pick one off mid-top or CT. Maybe catch a 1v1 before he goes for the plant. But Tap
Sadly
boom just
couldn't.
read him. They completely expected it and just doubled up mid. Doubled up for the flank. It's like we called in the round one, the first time.
Player
Las Cabras
standing.
was the sloppier team.
Huge round for tap boom.
Tap
I
boom
mean,
with a
before the
significant
rollback-
buy. 2 Bulldogs, 2
For the
Guardians.
rollback, Las Cabras did win.
But as we
And
said, it was
now
a sloppy win.
The tables
Las
have
Cabras
turned
seems to be going for a mid push.
again. I mean, this time no spread anymore. Just a full mid push. The Cypher
What is the
lurking
trip?
up
Do
on
they
B main.
suspect the trip? No one's off the peak off of it, but they still might scare them off. They probably hear it. Trip destroyed.
They will flood out on main.
Ooh.
On
They
mid.
get waves!
Nathan go with the first one with the ghost. They will try to go to A.
Zempi
Not
comes
aware of the
Guardian.
neon.
They completely get A
Stress.
for free.
Getting
Stress wonders his
spotted.
opportunity. Ooh, but look at the enemy side. Look at Las Cabras' Cypher. Ryan. He's completely on a perfect flank. If he's able to get the timing. Oh, he doesn't go for the shot. He
Captain
doesn't
Boom
trust
trying
the
to
classic.
regain the site with their guns.
They get one.
Last player standing.
Ryan, his flank. He gets one.
Gotta go.
Can't get another.
But considering
Captain
the
Boom getting the second round.
considering the
Being
guns
stolen.
Tap Boom had, it was
Being
a
stolen
quite.
2 guns only.
Because remember, nobody actually went for a pistol there on everybody completely forced. So effectively, 2 big guns out of the way.
2 guns is pretty big though.
Their buy is still
Should-
considered to be strong though. Two Guardians and a Bulldog. Anything can happen with these guns.
I mean, a sheriff could still work as a guardian.
Mm-hmm. But it's less consistent.
There.
Unless Wavy hits all the shots. Las Cabras seems to be defaulting. Looking up A and B.
Ooh.
Spotting the Neon with the first blood.
That's huge. Will they try to advance for the gun? No, they're just letting them have it.
Here.
Las Cabras
Let's
seems
go.
to be falling back into like default positions. Wavy seems
Everything
to know
is very
something's up,
quiet.
but does he suspect anything? He's smoked off. Las Cabras seems to be going for a slow mid push. But nearly has a spike. This could be high. They could go wrong any second.
Nihil solo on mid. Gets spotted out. Tap Tap Boom not aware that that is the spike carrier. His team trying to help him.
He's going for the blind, but will he go for play? Oh, he doesn't. He retracts the blind.
Tap Tap Boom regrouping on mid.
Nearly backs off. Wise choice. If he dies there, it'll be doom for Las Cabras.
Tap Tap
30
Boom
seconds
still
left.
maintaining position.
Oh, look.
Having
Las
three
Cabras
stacked
Ryan.
on
He's been
B.
spotted on B main. Oh, making heavy presence mid. They seem to be going for a mid push.
They will
Look
go
at
for
Ashton
market.
Cross
They
is
will try
strong.
to go for market. But Boom fixing. Getting both of the mid players.
Las Cabras is running out of
10
time.
seconds left.
Ryan and Nihil trying to get onto the
Cover
side to
it.
side.
Remaining.
But
Oh,
Tap Tap Boom
what an
clears the-
amazing bonus by Tap Tap Boom.
Only with one casualty.
Considering the relatively costly anti-eco they had, this bonus went perfectly.
The bonus played out perfectly.
10
Las
seconds
Cabras
left.
forced on an eco. However, Zempi is close to his ult. If he gets his pick, he could get an ult.
Remaining.
3-0, not a great start for Las
Not at all.
Cabras Academy.
Las Cabras Academy has been outplayed every single way, but they have to change something up.
Las Cabras
This- yeah.
trying to go for a B side. They're looking up. Cypher camera spotting nothing. Now knowing there are some people at B side. Could be a
But they
fake.
suspect the 4. They don't know the
Buff.
4.
Buffriend. Seeing one.
They then goes for a cipher trip. He gets one of the cipher trips, but they back off.
I'll find you.
Las Cabras not willing to commit.
Tap Tap Boom
call.
already with 3 people on B.
Ooh, Ryan just about misses the timing.
Las Cabras seems to be going A.
They
Tap
grab
Tap
the ult
Boom.
orb. They're going for the A hit. Zempi gets one. That's a gun for Las Cabras.
Tempe clearing the side.
Zempi
Getting
gets
a
2.
second.
Oh, almost goes to 3rd. Giving 2 guns to Las Cabras though.
Spike planted.
Tap Tap Boom forced to play on retake.
with
And
the
Ryan
perfect
gets
lurk.
the rook.
Both have tapped a boom in the top. Oh, Ryan caught on the timing.
2v3 now.
2v3.
With the Asher ult online.
But guns are fairly equal now.
Deploying drone.
Oh, however gets one. Cypher ult goes out. Astro goes in a Astro ult goes out. Going for the defuse.
Will try to get the defuse. Buffriend needs to defend him.
Last player
However
standing.
gets one.
Gets the pick.
Gets the other one.
No problem.
Ooh. Tap
Amazing
Boom
play.
comes away with it. But,
If he didn't had diffused it to the half, they wouldn't have gotten it.
however, Las Cabras Academy played that amazingly. Zempi especially. Zempi made so much space with his team, made so much value out of that Neon ult.
They did, they
And-
did.
Almost evening it out for them.
Deploying
But
drone.
it still wasn't enough.
Still, Tap Boom had to force out 2 ults. They still have the Neon and Fade ult left though, however, for retake.
That's a huge guns for retake. Or for huge ults as well. Economy still blooming.
Wait, Tap Boom chooses to go for Neon ult instead of a gun. Oh, instantly gets punished. They plan to use both ults highly aggressively. They don't care about the retake.
Bring them down.
Boom.
Las Cabras needing to back down. Knowing that they're trapped. All Cypher being placed down. having the info on tap tap boom.
How will Las Cabras use his info? They're going for a mid hit. Oh no, just two. Just MP.
It will try to go for a B main.
MP running
Sempe
around
activating a
market.
trip. Tap tap
The
boom.
rest of Las Cabras is at main.
Tap tap boom. Going for a rotate.
Goes out.
Enemy down.
Tap tap boom.
Ooh,
Getting
Zempi
the
gets
first.
out.
Getting the second onto site.
3, 4. But
Retaking
Spike
is
is
now
down.
harder.
Ooh, Nearly was stuck on site. Couldn't get out.
We'll catch them.
Both Las Cabras player playing on post lane on B main.
But
Very
do they
sticky
have the numbers to
situation.
do so?
Last player
Oh, the
standing.
flash was great. Unfortunate.
They get the last player.
Mm-hmm.
Buffering with the defuse, making it 5-0 for tap tap boom.
Las Cabras' game strategy wasn't terrible. It was just they didn't have the numbers to pull it off by the time they got there.
No, tap tap boom rotated on time. Tap tap boom
Oh.
going for a timeout.
Enemy down.
Las Cabras is going for a timeout.
Oh, Las Cabras.
Spike planted.
The much needed timeout is 5-0. Sunset,
you
as
think
we
the
said,
coach will
is
say?
Sunset is the defender side of the map. However, this is a terrible attack half.
I
Even
mean,
as we see it.
do you think they'll go slow down? Or do you think they'll just push out and flood out onto site?
I mean, in terms of 1v1 abilities, I believe Tap Tap Boom is slightly better. On Las
I
Cabras
meant, like-
Academy's side, you only have kind of Zempi and Ryan.
Yeah, but I meant like Las Cabras, do they need to flood out onto site? Or do you think they'll need to default a little?
I think they need to be more confident and actually execute a play. They keep going for a half-assed plays. They aren't going all the way. They give up halfway through.
Yeah, they're always just lurking up and trying to find the opportunity, but Tap Tap
Mhm.
Boom is denying that opportunity.
I understand risk aversion, but this is a bit too much. Okay.
The round
Las
starts
Cabras.
again.
With the force buy. Not an ideal buy. A Guardian and a Bulldog, but you can still make a lot of this weapon. A Guardian, a Bulldog, and a Spectre. My bad. Not an ideal buy
Las
whatsoever.
Cabras going for the same setup as the first pistol round. Oh,
Zempi going
Cypher-
without shields. Was that a mistake, or was that by choice? Or he went for light shields.
Smithy all alone on A side, not aware that the whole team is trying to push up on A.
Can Las Cabras capitalize on this?
Coming through.
Tap Tap Boom going for a fast rotate.
They get the site effectively for free. Nearly planting really open. Can Las Cabras cover him?
Spike
They do.
planted.
Plant goes down.
I'm out of here.
They will play
How
for
will the
retake.
retake work out?
Take hold.
Oh, Zempi in a prime position. But can he capitalize? He's spotted. He must be positioned.
Las Cabras in a very good position onto side.
Mhm.
Everyone just holding the angle.
However, the weapons is what I'm concerned about.
Zempi gets
Zempi
two!
gets two!
I'm out of here.
Ryan gets his. Tap Tap Boom seems to be going for a save, maybe. Going for exits, I
Player
believe.
standing.
Zempi going for the fourth, hunting them all down, making it the first win round
for Las
for
Cabras.
Las Cabras.
This is what I'm talking about. Like I said, they had to be more committed. Zempi just fully rushed in with full commitment from his team.
I'm out of here.
Amazing play by Las
Last player
Cabras.
standing.
The timeout really worked out. They really saw the flaw.
Tap Tap Boom seems to be adapting. Moving wavies over to A side.
This goes here.
But this leaves mid and B side much more vulnerable.
A side being the more stacked side now.
Go, go,
Three
go.
Wave goes
people.
down. Concuss. Wasted.
Las Cabras going for a mid push.
They're going for an A
Trying
split.
to
seems
lurk
like.
up.
Cover going out.
Trying to get a pick. Trying to find the weakness in this hole. In this setup. Wavies rotating over the mid top.
They're playing the slow game.
Go, go, go.
It's too quiet.
Compared to last round, the tempo dropped significantly. Oh, that Sofatron might have backfired. It didn't spot Smithy main. Smithy backs off, goes for a double up and elbow. Stress caught off guard, but he gets Zempi.
Zempi getting shot down.
Smitty left alone in elbow. Ah, gets cleared out.
Going out.
Wavy. Trying
Those
to get the
concussed,
equalizer.
But nobody
Trying to
can
make
pick off of
the
it. He
retake
gets
a
spotted
bit
by the
easier.
recon. Oh, Ryan almost capitalizes.
Spike planted.
3v3.
Cabras in significantly better positions. However, they are a man down.
As Cabras wanting to play with the Sova ult.
Shadows traveling.
Take hold.
Ooh, nearly gets traded out. Gets shot out. The remaining people are elbow. Do they suspect this? Boombox is lost.
Time is ticking and ticking as he's getting a third pick.
Oh! Pathfinder got one.
Perfect getting two.
Oh, he almost won
Ryan
the
shuts him
round.
down.
So close.
Resuming determination.
I feel like on tap blue side, Smithy has to play in a safer position. They
Yeah,
don't
they're
seem
trying to. Yeah, they're trying to get onto site. They're trying to hold down the position, but they really can't. They're not helping each other.
And tap blue
They're
don't
just-
seem comfortable with retaking without smokes. They seem to
They're just
require them
holding
for the
on
retake.
angle.
That is one of the downside of a single smoke comp.
That the boom seems to wanting to have a cipher on A instead of the 3 players on B.
I mean, A has been their weaker side hold so far. But I
As
don't know
Cabras
how
going
much he can
for
do by
a
himself.
default again. As Cabras seems to like a default every single round.
They're very passive players. Zempi acknowledges A's cipher side.
Going out.
Nihil getting the first blood.
Ooh. How will Las Cabras adapt to the new information that Cypher playing A? They seem to be completely grouping up B.
They seem to have predicted the Cypher side.
One supply. Flag.
They will execute on B side.
Yes.
Too late.
Wavy
Wavy
gets
getting
one.
the
Wavy
first
gets
and second.
two. Okay, Wavy gets the third. Wavy
One
gets the
enemy
third.
remaining. Spike
Boombox gets
down
one.
B.
3v1. Can Ryan clutch it up for this for Las Cabras? Wavy's is one shot.
30 seconds left.
A 1v3 for Ryan. Ryan has the info, knowing that one is backside, one is market.
Ah.
A Wavy
is
shuts
for
him down
4K.
with 4 kills for the round, making it 6-2 for his team.
You're not getting the message. Leave it to me. I'll rough them.
Las Cabras played the first half of the round quite well. It was just more so how the execute went.
One
Tap
enemy
tap boom
remaining.
with a timeout.
Spike down B.
I mean, the first 5 rounds went amazing, and now they've lost 2
They're trying
rounds.
to they're trying to stop the momentum.
Ever since the timeout, they have lost 2 rounds. They really need to shut this down. What
However,
do you think will happen?
I believe this timeout was called last round. I don't believe they need it anymore.
You think
I'll-
tap tap boom will now change to the
I think they'll go for the
strategies?
setup they had right last round. The Cypher A is still unproven to them. They don't know the outcome. They immediately spot the cam and instantly vanished.
That's true. That's true. But but it might also be possible that Las Cabras is still going for a B side,
Could be.
regardless of the cipher. They
But
were
we-
aware that cipher was playing on A instead of B.
But we did see Wavy and Boomboxing could easily hold it just with the two of them.
A 1-man and 2-man army.
Las Cabras seems to be a very info, very cautious team. Even using Neon as somewhat of a mixed initiator. This can punish them on the intro, but on terms of defaulting,
Yes.
they do amazing. Cypher seems to be moved back on B on tap the boom side.
That the boom trying to dominate for mid. Stress sliding out down to mid, gaining more space and information.
B main, a little bit of presence made by the KO.
Las Cabras seems to be opting to go to B, trying to lurk up.
Las Cabras is
making
on an
any
eco.
noise.
Oddly enough, Las Cabras is on eco. Zempi opting not to buy a teammate this round, going for full
But-
shields.
Ult online though.
They could have forced it, but they chose not to. Tactical decision apparently.
Tap boom, having mid control. Las Cabras seems to be aware of this, choosing to go through spawn instead of mid.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the pings all over the map.
Las Cabras might have an explosion on elbow.
They're quite
Tempy
aware.
goes- Oh, he gets
Stress takes him down. Nathan with the
Stress gets traded out.
equalizer.
Ozzy's getting another one. Numbers goes in favor of Las Cabras. Wave's not spotted by the dart. Two people mid top. Will this be caught up for Las Cabras? Las Cabras pushing up.
30 seconds.
Wave spotted
left.
backside. As
Off the end.
Tab-
Getting the first.
does he suspect the other one mid?
One
He does.
enemy remaining.
Gets
Spike down A.
2v1 for
1v2.
Ryan. He spotted default formation now. And Wavy gets him.
Ryan whiffs on the breach. Making it 7-2 for Tap Boom now.
However, Las Cabras seems to have lost all those momentum from the first two rounds, but I don't understand with the eco play. If Las Cabras had more guns to capitalize on the neon ult, they could have done more.
I mean, they're playing it way too safe. They just want to have a full buy for the next round.
But they're running out of rounds for full buys. Las Cabras have heavy B lean with Ryan at the mid.
Off the end, trying to defend the side. Holding down A main. I mean B main.
Las Cabras takes the orb and then completely cut noise. They're not willing to commit to it. They're scared of what happened.
They cut back, very aware that it's a side for side. They saw the cage. Stars being
Yeah.
placed for B side.
With the stars, it makes it
Defend.
hard for Las Cabras to go. 1 minute on the clock, still anything's possible.
Tap Boom still trying to get on the position. Waiting for any noise.
For
Any
anything to
information.
happen.
They need a piece of information to work with. Nathan going for the drone. Trying to get some info on the Tap Boom players.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left.
Las
Tap Boom
Cabras
goes for
needing
an
to
entry.
go.
Stress gets kicked out. Two people A-link. What would that be expected?
Tap Boom waiting for the other teammates to play with. They have the
Oh,
breach
but
hold.
Wavy's has breach ult. Opts not to go for stopping the
Spike
plant.
planted.
Will the breach call come out and when? Running out of time?
Senpai waiting for the breach hold to pop out.
Wavy's still waiting. But they're waiting too long. Tap the boom. Going for the
Astro Ball
double
being played.
Astro and Astro Ball.
My ult is ready.
Tap the boom explodes on the fight.
Last player
Zeppy gets
standing.
2,
Zeppy
gets
gets
4.
4.
It is done.
Las Cabras winning the round.
Even with 2 ults invested from Tap the boom side. Tap the boom
Tap
played
Tap
that
Boom.
way too slowly. Wavy's just kind of sitting there for what felt like an eternity.
Yeah, and they all didn't check Senpai. Senpai getting 3 on that small corner.
Last player
Getting a
standing.
small spot with
miscoordinate-
1 spray.
A miscoordination, I believe, on Tap the boom spot. I think someone was supposed to call it out and they just forgot.
They all didn't check.
Mm-hmm.
Las Cabras having a 3rd round in the bag. They need more. Las Cabras looking out to
Mid
mid.
for him.
Wavy
Wavy
spotting
gets
all
one.
3 and
Spike
gets
down
1.
mid.
Hard
Ryan
gets
getting
Ryan
the
Ryan
second.
is low. Can Zeppy get out? Zeppy fails to get out.
Tap Boom dominating on mid side.
AC gets 1. 2 people mid top.
Go, go, go.
Two before on the
Las
side of
Cabras
Tap
still
boom.
trying to fight mid. Still trying to fight for it.
Nearly has to go for smoke to bail as is out.
Smithy and Buffrian looking up
Cypher
to
goes
the
out.
main.
Whole plan goes in the water for Las Cabras.
I'm out of here.
Just spotting with Omen. Going
Press
for
going
more.
for... He backs off. Body box by his own fade. That's Cabras not willing to push it. But what is their end game plan?
Left.
Cut off, cut from
One
mid.
enemy remaining. Spike
Take it
down
out.
mid.
Smithy and Perfient, the flankers, clearing out the round.
We're having again what we saw
Last
before with Las
round
Cabras.
in
They're
the
too
half.
scared to do anything. I understand they're an info-based team, but they are getting the info, not doing much with it.
I mean, Tetpap Boom did try to control mid as well. They just read it perfectly. They're very aware of Las Cabras' very slow playstyle.
Last chance for Las Cabras to get a round on this half. Las Cabras going for a force buy. I think playing for Neon ult on Zempi's part. 1 ult off. And why doesn't he buy KO the Spectre? I don't know. Or buying himself a Spectre. Tap the Boom going for early smokes. At mid and A. Zempi gets
Zempi getting the
stressed.
first.
Has his Neon ult without even needing the orb.
There.
However, nearly is out of range to smoke for them.
Oi! Pissed!
Zempi pops the ult.
Fuck it.
Wavy is backing off.
Powerless.
KO going on and Las Cabras' part. Oh, Zempi over
Smithy sniping down Zempi. Ryan getting spotted on mid, but still survives. Las Cabras
1v4.
don't seem to get the site.
Spike
Las
down
Cabras gets the
A.
trades.
Teta Boom going for it, fighting back.
2v3. Anyone's game at this point. Las Cabras seems to be going for a rotate. They have the time. However, Ryan doesn't have the HP. Nearly gets spotted.
Ryan will go for the flank. I mean, for the rotate on B side.
But is
Teta
it red?
Boom seems pretty aware of this,
30 seconds left.
leaving Smithy all alone on A side.
Bloom vibing is already on the site. Does he hear him? He hears him for sure. Throws the
Boom going
dog.
for the dog for the info.
Doesn't
But
detect
the dog
anyone.
misses.
Spike planted.
Does he see both? Does he know both are on site? Is he aware?
Last player
Boom.
He gets one. He gets two.
Getting the
No, Wavy gets the other. Brilliantly played on Tap the Boom's part. Las Cabras
The
has to do a
rotate.
little bit more. They
the
had
instant
two ults
rotate
online.
was on point.
They had 2 ults though. They had to do a
Switching
little bit more of those
sides.
ults. It felt like the team is uncoordinated. I feel like Zempi and Azil are coordinated together, but with the rest of the team, they're out of sync. Zempi wanting to push in, but denied
Last
because
player
they don't have
standing.
smokes. Nearly is completely out of range on B main. Las Cabras
9-3
isn't
for
good with
Tap Tap Boom
continual
now.
momentum.
9-3 for Tap Tap Boom. Las
You
Cabras
have-
needing to win to curse,
New half. 9-3 curse is a very strong curse though.
especially in this tournament. We have seen it.
Tap tap boom. Leading for more of A side.
Suppress it.
They do get spotted. KOC's 3.
But do they no, they continue. They committing.
Regardless of knife, they will commit.
There.
Las Cabras hasn't rotated many people over yet. It's still 3v4.
Senpai all alone on elbow. Get spotted.
Avad has the lurk on mid. Doesn't decide to peek. He's backing off. He's waiting for a time. Waiting for his time to
They will
shine.
play. They will try to play for retake, but Tata Boom doesn't seem to get onto site. They seem to play very slow, trying to explode on site.
They
Las
do
Cabras
have the
calling
neutral
out the
for it.
bluff. Still with 4 people stuck.
With the
in
knife
main.
to the check. Oh, breach and neon detected. Then you'll probably know for sure there's no retake. Rotate, I mean. Nearly gets one. Gets wavy.
Nihil getting the first blood.
3 people of Tap the Boom and elbow. Does Neo expect this? He does.
Ryan
He does.
getting the
He
second.
wished. He backs off. Numbers still an advantage of Las Cabras.
Tata Boom
30
going for a
seconds
fast
left.
rotate.
Zempi sees the last one remaining in elbow.
Press still on A side, trying to get a
Running
lurk,
away.
trying to get a pick, trying to make some noise for the
Tap
teammates.
that boom. Going through B main. Going through market. Smitty going
Las
for the
Cabras
safe
going
plan.
for a retake.
This plan could punish them in post plan.
Las Cabras rushing down on CT.
Spotted.
As he's getting the first one for the retake.
Gets kicked out. Smitty gets straight through
Player
smoke.
standing.
Smitty's the last one alive. Who's Ryan off the defuse? Gets one, get two! Oh. Ah, so close, but
It was not enough. Smithy
Last
with
Cabras
almost
closed on the
1v4.
round. Smitty's played that near to perfection.
Almost.
If he had more HP, he could have done it.
And more bullets, only having one bullet in his ghost.
As Cabras
Very close
finding
round.
their info
Last
base
player
passive
standing.
style works really well in defense. Much better than it did on attack. As Cabras going for a fairly strong, the same force that Tap the Boom went for.
That goes there.
Tap the Boom seems to be going for a heavy B hit.
There.
Over
They
there.
will execute side. Spotting the cyber trip.
Ooh, Stress
Ryan
gets
with the
kicked out.
first pick.
Ryan smoked off. But there's a gap in the smoke. And it's, oh, it's a fake.
The fake costed them the entry, the neon.
Tap Tap Boom backing off. Looking for a new play. Ooh, Ryan gets another. Nearly at mid. Does anyone suspect his position? He's spotted. Will he reaggress? Will he try to back off? He's scared of someone being elbow. Did he suspect his new position? It's one. Oh,
Enemy
it's two.
30 seconds left.
Having a huge lurk. Tap
Ooh,
Tap
Boom
Boom
Vibing
getting
gets
the
one.
first one for his
That's
team.
tricky.
1v4 for Bloom Vibing.
Can he get the spike down? That would already make this a decent enough anti-throw. Gets
Getting
two.
a second.
65 HP. He has time to get the
1v3.
bomb down. Everybody's too far away from Tap Tap Boom side.
Spike planted.
He needs to make an aggressive play. He knows they're grouping up.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get the pick on mid.
Going for the aggressive play.
Spots them.
But he goes for the 1v3, unfortunately. Boom Vibing, making it a decent eco.
Sadly that he ran into two people.
But the play was understandable. It was nearly a flawless on Tap Tap Boom's part. Stress has kind of let them down. I think his
That's
logic was
Cabras.
it was eco frags, you know? He was gonna go for eco frags.
Cabras changing up the tides, making it 5 rounds in now.
9-5, a very winnable scoreline for Las
Enemy
Cabras.
remaining.
It seems to be
seconds left.
that it's a quite defender-sided map, Sunset.
Las Cabras has a decent enough buy, 2 sheriffs and 3 rifles. Tap Tap Boom, sitting in front of A, scared of their early presence from Stress. They see the one-way. How will they react to the one-way?
Are they calling out on the bluff?
He misplaced the eye.
It doesn't matter, they're still pushing up. But they still need to check out elbow. SMP being all left alone on
Oh.
A side.
They might have... Las Cabras might have smoked off the wrong thing. They went for the original one-way. No one dared to peek off of it.
I'm out of here.
Did he suspect Zempi and elbow? The Fade spotted him.
As he's
Ase
getting
gets
2!
Nearly gets 1!
Bloom Vibing getting 1 through the smoke. Push being
Numbers go in
stopped.
way of Las Cabras. This could be a bonus conversion. Smithy fails to get one in mid-top. He's left alone, isolated.
Bloom
Ryan
trying
holding
to
him with a
get
tight
the
angle.
equalizer. Needing to make it way more favorable for the team.
Boom Vibing chooses not to help Smithy,
30
considering him a
seconds
lost
left.
cause. He's going for the plant most likely, for at least something this round.
Bloom Vibing still fighting mid. Backing off now. Las Cabras just leaving B side all alone.
Going for the plant. Smithy recording
Spike
the main.
planted. Where are you?
Oh, but there's a sizable amount of time before he gets a star back.
The chip is too high. They were not aware of the B side.
Mm-hmm.
They could just sneak through.
They're gonna be playing off of this last remaining star on Smitty's part.
Standing ahead.
There goes down.
Only
Four-man
one star
retake.
remaining. We are rushed down onto side, checking every single corner. They know they're playing post plant.
Going for the
Face
defuse.
your fear.
Fatal goes out. They can't hear the spike being tapped. Do they know what's happening?
Brian trying to get the defuse.
He gets
enemy
one. Gets
remaining.
two.
Tap boom, getting 3, 2v1, favorable for Tap boom now.
One enemy remaining.
Not enough time
There's
for
no
knee
time.
heals.
Turret is ready.
He runs, saving his last remaining guardian. Boom vibing. They couldn't get out. But that fatal turned everything around. Boom vibing.
Tap boom,
I'm out of here.
stopping the bonus
Literally
round.
saving that round for them.
Quite expensive. Everyone died.
No, they needed that round.
They need
As
to stop them.
Cabras was only on a bonus.
It's a
Tap Tap
quite
Boom
good bonus.
going for a force. Both teams. Whoever loses this round will enter poverty. Las Cabras seem to be going for early mid aggression.
With 4 people on mid trying to push it out. Stress
Oh,
getting the
Zippy
first
gets
one.
scared. What happens now? Does Wavy peek? Wavy peeks. Not punished for it. Stress
Stress
gets
getting the
free.
second and third frag on mid.
Oh, couldn't get the
Gets
fourth.
right out by
Let's
Nathan
let's
Go. Nathan Go still going for it for getting 2 kills.
For Las Cabras. Ooh.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Take flight.
Smitty's all left alone. Spotted out by the Cypher ult. Formation known. Gun
I
known.
must wait a moment.
Vandal equipped. Going for stars. What will he turn it into? Most likely turns it into a smoke. Making the spike very retrievable for him. Retrieves the spike, backs off.
Big spike. Las Cabras aware that he took spike.
Oh,
Trying
it's
to
still
back down
either
now.
team's round. Nathan Go is considerably low.
Thirty seconds left. Concealment.
Smithy trying to fake
Taking
out
that
the
back.
stars on A.
Mm-hmm.
But no one is playing A. There's nothing to fake on.
He's going for the A. He's going for an A divide. But he's going B. Las Cabras falls for the trap. Oh, if he times this right.
10 seconds left.
No. He doesn't expect the trip. Las Cabras running back, realizing their mistake.
Spike planted.
They will double up to market.
Obscuring
Smithy quite
vision.
aware.
Smithy going top side. The best position he could have possibly played. Unlikely.
Smokes himself off. Attention,
Yeesh.
focus on to backside.
He's
Not
going
aware
back.
that he's going back on main.
He's out of stars, however. He can no longer go
Smithy
for the suck.
Gaining some time. But Nathan
And
Go spots him and closes the round with 3 kills onto his name.
confidence was not lost on Nathan Go, even though being bottom fragger of the game. He was still an important player. Las Cabras could easily turn this game around. Captain Bloom going for a timeout, a much needed timeout. Only 3 rounds required for them, but they don't seem to be winning any, and they're on an eco too. What do you think is going wrong for Tap Tap Boom, Gabriel? Kai.
I think they're
Last
playing
player
way too slow.
standing.
And they're
Spike
rotating
down
way too
mid.
quick as well.
Take flight.
I mean, they are trying to get the position and trying to gain some info, but it's not good enough. And I think they were doing way too much onto mid.
I think they
You
were
see-
overheating a bit because look, Stress got 2, 3 even, but then everyone tried to go for his trade,
There.
and then Nathan Go could just go tap tap and tap.
Yeah, they all just held the angle because they
Mhm.
know they're hungry. They know they want to trade out the teammate, but it doesn't seem to be working. I think they should have just left Stress out and made it equal 4v3 or 4v2.
Mm-hmm. We're fighting with 2 teams with polar opposite playstyles. Tap Tap Boom, as their name suggests, very explosive. While Las Cabras, a very passive team.
Thank you.
Las Cabras, Tap Tap Boom seeming to go for a heavy B entry. is this the solution to their eco round?
Ryan
Stress
leaving
does-
out on side. No trips on B side. No info.
Stress
Just the
does
camera.
have the neon ult.
Stacking up on A side. They want to play retake.
They could get B side for free if they read the right play.
I
There's
mean,
no trips, nothing.
they have a K ult. They will try to play for retake.
Still,
As Cabras realizing there's almost no one on B side.
it's an eco round. Even getting spiked down will be a lot. No smoke invested into market. Will this be a punish? Concuss goes out.
Stress going for a
Stress
neon
goes
ult.
neon ult. He
trying
gets
to
blinded.
spot
He gets
them.
forced out. They try to wallbang that.
Stress being very stuck.
Stress being forced out completely.
Gets
Not
run
even given
down.
a chance for the neon ult. Zempi and Nathan Go getting their kills.
Last player standing.
He gets one. Could not get another. That's Cabras Academy completely turning this game around.
Making it 10-7 for the team. Tap Tap Boom seems to not be adjusting to this new playstyle.
Not at all.
As Cabras is going for stacks now. A slow sack to a side.
As the defender half goes on, Nathan Goes put in more and more prime positions for him to frag out. On attack, he was kind of limited. Now on defense, he's completely able to shine.
Cover going out.
Heavy presence being A main from Tap Tap Boom. However, it's a non-very committal. Only 3 people. Oh, but that might
Tap Tap
change. Or
Boom
Smithy
will
coming
try
back on
to
side.
group up.
Not ready yet. Shadows.
Going for a couple picks.
Here.
Cage triggered.
One
Nathan Goes
enemy
spotting the
Noise
guy
go.
on
Plant
mid.
goes down. Stress goes down.
Spike down A.
1v4. Same position.
Smithy.
Smithy again. Just the first one. 3 more to go.
Sitting in elbow. Spikes on sight.
Zempi holding down the
Zempi gets
angle.
trade.
Sniping down Smithy.
10-8. Las Cabras really pulling this game back.
They've really gained all the momentum they need.
Cage
They're
triggered.
unstoppable
One
force
enemy
now.
remaining.
The only round Tap
Spike
Tap Boom
down
has
A.
gone their way was the anti-bonus round. And even then, they had to invest everybody plus a fade ult. They seem to be going for a B hit. They seem to be highly indecisive. If they want to commit B, but A.
Las Cabras having 4 people on A. Meanwhile, Tap Tap
completely
Boom with
trust the
4
sniper.
people on B.
Oh, but the quick rotate is going instantly.
Ryan being all alone on market, trying to play off the trips. Big Dog doesn't spot the trip.
Stress on sight. Concusses. He gets backside. Gets control of backside. Do they suspect though? 3 people market on Las Cabras' part.
Tap Tap Boom having the plant down. Sova ult
Sova
being
ult
very
going down.
slow. Being too slow, too late.
Stress, I completely isolated on top side.
If he tries to
Whiffs,
help
gets
him,
one. Can he get another? Unlikely. Fade ult goes out. Remember, this is the fade ult they won them their last round on Tap Tap Boom side. Bull comes off. Spike.
Ryan can't
Knife.
seem to
Player
get the
standing.
defuse.
That's it.
Aziz trying to
Dead.
push out
Please.
on main. Las Cabras clearing out the side with still 4 people alive.
Revealing area.
As he just constantly going through and wiping Tap Tap Boom out. 9-10 as Las Cabras puts another round on the board.
Huge play by Aziz.
Tap Tap Boom has already used up their timeout in the night, I believe. So there's not much in communication they can do. They have to figure it out amongst themselves.
Last play.
What would they do?
Tap Tap Boom with 5 stack on A. with an early camera.
But they seem to be going for AB, but it seems to also being highly
As
red.
he's going for a knife, getting 3 agents
Ooh.
suppressed.
With the Astral, will they go quickly? They do.
They will explode on suicide.
Zempi in a prime position for anyone who tries to over-aggress this wall.
He gets spiked down. Astral still being there.
Spike down. Wavy takes no bit damage. He spots 2. He spots 1. Spots 2. Pushing out. The blind goes terribly wrong. Nathan go and Zempi cleans up. Cabras evens out the numbers. Zempi makes it 2v3.
Last player standing.
Ryan
If he getting a
completely
third,
lost
Ryan
on
getting
time.
the last one.
Evening the scoreline for Las Cabras and Tap Tap Boom.
10 to 10. Well played by Las Cabras. A perfect retake once again.
Enemies close. Eyes up.
Sunset was Tap Tap Boom's choice of map.
Las Cabras seems to be a completely different team now.
Too slow.
I know exactly where.
Bye-bye. Watch out. Here we go.
Las Cabras is more confident than ever. They're
Defending
riding-
might be their time.
It suits their playstyle much more. Tap Tap Boom might have had to get an extra round on a defense.
Boom, going for A, B constantly.
Take this.
Ooh, going for the heavy B push. Nearly gets one through smoke.
Spike down B.
Zempi gets
Cabras holding
cleaning
down
up
to
markets.
One enemy remaining.
Nathan Go gets another.
25 for Smithy. What can he do?
He's completely
All
alone in
alone with
mid.
a Guardian with a light
No
shield.
spike.
Plus down
Fuck,
Ryan.
shit
Gets the
trade.
first blood. The first one to need to win the round.
Is he gonna fight for it? Is he gonna go for a
Smithy
save?
trying to run it down. Spots Nihio. His team is grouping up.
Oh, the misread. Las
And another
Cabras
one for Las
pulls
Cabras.
ahead. We've said before, the 9-3 curse is incredibly strong in another scenario where it's true. Tap Tap Boom, reconsidering their options. Do they go for a force? Do they go for a Rico? What do they do?
What is going
Spike
wrong?
down B.
Stress seems to be going for the hero rifle. He is fairly close
One
to
enemy
Leon.
remaining.
He backs off of it.
Everyone going with Sheriff and a light shield. Tap Boom trying to regain mid control again. Las Cabras reading the play, having 3 players stacked on mid top.
Here. Cover going out.
It's a
Stress
very
in a
quiet
prime
round.
position. He can easily get one. Oh, his crosshair was just a bit too low.
Nihio getting the first pick.
Zempi getting the
Zem.
second.
Backing
Revealing
Nihio up.
area.
Everything going wrong for Tap Tap Boom. 2 people A. But do Las Cabras suspect Smithy on B alone?
He spots the trip. Gets
Ah, the
spotted by
cam
the
gets
camera.
spotted.
Las Cabras seeming to rotate to A. With Smithy's
Ooh.
presence.
2v1 on the side
They're
of B.
gonna go A.
2v2 almost.
But
Ah,
gets
Smithy
spotted by
gets cleared
Nihio.
out. I think it's become obvious for them the B is the side they're hitting for Tap Tap Boom. Oh! They think
30
almost gets
seconds
one.
left.
Papa gets one.
Scorpion with the one tap on
Spike
the cam.
Aziz.
Spike goes down.
Player standing.
Oh!
Nathan goes spotting him with the drone. Bloom in a very tough position with just the sheriff.
Gets
Gets
one.
one, but it
Oh,
was not
but
enough.
traded out.
Nihio getting the trade. Making it match point for Las Cabras.
Las Cabras Academy proving everyone that they deserve to be in the division. This went much better than their previous game.
Match point.
We can end it now. Once more.
Tap Tap Boom,
Take
30
blowing the
seconds
lead they had
left.
before. What are they thinking? What is the mental like on their side? It has to be down, no?
Spike planted.
has
Last
to
player
be.
standing.
But they
Having
invested
only
everything
one
into
round
this
to the
round.
name.
They have 2 ults and possibly a neon ult. Breach and Fade.
This goes
They love to
here.
use the Fade on post plant, and Breach they could easily get a sight with. If they go for a B, B has nothing. No trips, no cam, nothing.
Captain Boom reads the play. Going for a full stack on B.
Nathan go
Oh,
completely
no one is
alone.
there.
Well,
Las
the Breach
Cabras
will invest
aware
though.
the B side is the very weak side, trying to get the rotate down. They might be a bit little too late.
Oh, they go for the Fatal instead of the Breach ult. Nathan go,
Las
backs
Cabras.
off. No info given.
Las Cabras now aware that is
here.
B side now.
Spike
Going for the
planted.
much
Going
more
for
advantageous plan on backside.
Nihio trying to spot for the info, knowing
ult
that
goes
at
out
least
for Las
one
Cabras.
is main.
Dempsey going for the re-entry. Doesn't suspect. He gets one.
Las
What
Cabras
is
getting
Stress doing?
two.
Stress
Stress
sold
only
his
getting
team
one
out
from the lurk.
Revealing
from the
area.
baiting.
Rachel being placed down, but it's way too late with Nihio getting two, closing out the game with 13 and 10.
For Las Cabras. What a comeback. What a 9-3 comeback that was.
9-3 curse is real.
Enemy marked.
I feel like Stress kind of sold the round though. He let two people die to people in front of him only to get one in exchange.
They did, and the breach came way too late.
Revealing area.
Misuse of util, misuse of communication so far.